Ghana that when a ruler is useless, you depose him. And therefore, we have deposed Kwame Nkrumah. We don't want tyranny or anything here. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy again. I am at your doorstep to digress into something that is of history. Please, if your first time of coming across my video, do well to like, subscribe, comment, and share. God bless you so much. No, the 1966 coup d'etat that took place to overthrow Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Osajifo was led by a joint force of the military, the police, and the forebearers were the Commissioner of Police, General Kotoka, and General Joseph Ankara. You know, of recent, the name of Kotoka was taken off the Accra International Airport on grounds that the coup leader couldn't bear the name of an airport in Ghana. Yeah, but sometimes because we the Gen Zs or the Gen Zs might not have had access to such happenings, I have a footage in here where we are going to see how things were handled when coups were organized in those days. And there is one person that they even focus on in this video where they talk about him declaring himself as being the brain behind the coup d'etat. And then he clearly said that they have found some criminal records on him, so they are going to put him in cold IHS. What do you think will happen to that man? They said his name is Amushia also. Credit to the footage that I'm going to bring your way is from a Ghanaian museum on TikTok. Have a watch of it. Thank you very much.
Ghana that when a ruler is useless, you depose him. And therefore, we have deposed Kwame Nkrumah. We don't want tyranny or anything here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I would like to introduce my colleagues to you, some of the members of the National Liberation Council. As you've already been told, I need no introduction myself. But on my left here is the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Harley, who is the Deputy Chairman of the National Liberation Council. On my right is Major General A.K. Kotoka, who is the second member or the first member of the National Liberation Council. We have called you here this morning for one specific reason, and that is you heard the name of one Amuhia who has associated himself with this school and had published himself in the British papers and most of the papers that is the brain behind us. And we want to prove that we were not instigated by anybody, neither we want to refute any allegation that ACA or God knows what instigated us to carry out the school. And therefore you could see the spontaneous result which followed the coup. You would have seen when you were coming probably thinking that Ghana would have been put under curfew or all other things, but nothing was done. There was no brain behind it. It was work from us and from within, without the aid of anybody, any foreign country or any country. It has been some of these things in Ghana that when a ruler is useless, you depose him. And therefore, we have deposed Kwame Nkrumah. We don't want tyranny or anything here. And therefore, I would like to not waste time to bring in Amu here for you to see him. And you can see that he doesn't even know. I don't know him. I haven't seen him before, neither is any of us. The only thing that we know of him since he started claiming himself was that the COP found in his records that he's a criminal who is wanted in Ghana. And we were so quiet because we wanted him. He's a criminal wanted in Ghana, so that we put him in the cold ice chest. in this way. Well, this is Mr. Amuhia. He calls himself Amuhia or Amushia or ever. His name is never spelled correct either. And we would like him to tell you how he organized this coup and how he was the brain behind it. And who he knew on this.
First and foremost, on the 24th morning, 8 o'clock news announced in London that Ghana has announced that jointly the army and the police have overthrown the regime of the tyrant, Dr Nkrumah.
Did you come to brainwash me, Kotoka, the police, or somebody, and tell us how to conduct this? Or did you try to tell us where we should, how we should organize our army or the operations to be carried out?
No, sir. This is exactly what I am coming to, sir. If I should be given the opportunity, I shall explain thoroughly as I am before you and before the world press.
General Nkrumah